Alright, Shalom, Akiyam. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and others of great millstone, and peace to you brothers that are doing this work in sincerity and in truth. Now, I just want to get into this topic about drinking wine, and drinking alcohol, man. A lot of these different religions, even, in the, so-called Christians, like a lot of them, I'm not sure if all of them, but the majority of them, are against drinking, man. Okay, now the scripture says otherwise, man. Okay, you're allowed to drink. The scripture says that it's all right for you to have a glass of wine here and there, but you just gotta do it in moderation, man. You gotta know your limits. You gotta set a standard, man. Okay? Because Jake, man, once Jake does something, they just want to overdo everything, man. Okay, like it even says in the scripture, man, eating too much honey is bad for you, right? Honey, is it's great for your body, but if you overdo anything, it's bad for your body, man. Okay, so drinking wine, it's all right, but you just gotta do it in moderation. Now, Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, he drank a lot, man. That's why his eyes were red, like it tells you in the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14, man. Okay, his eyes were red, and that was a prophecy, that was spoken of in the book of Genesis, the 49th chapter, where it said that, his eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth white with milk, man. That was talking about the Lord Yahushai, who the world ignorant called Jesus Christ, okay? So he drank, and they called him a wine bibber in the book of Matthew, man. Okay, so the scriptures is not against drinking, but you gotta do it in moderation, and you gotta be around the right people, to do that, man. Because you do not want to be around, a bunch of people who are just drunk all the time, man, day and night. Okay, you gotta know your limits, like I said. And this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 23, verse 20. It says, "Be not among wine bibbers, among rioters, eaters of flesh." That's right, man. You do not want to be around people who drink all the damn time, man. Okay, because they forget to do the work of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. Okay, it takes you away from what you're supposed to do. It takes away from your purpose, man. Okay, our purpose, as a man of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, is to do the work, man. But if you're drinking all the fucking time, it's gonna take you away from what you're supposed to be doing, man. It tells you that in the book of Isaiah. Let me get that. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 11. It says, "Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink, that continue until night, till wine inflame them." Okay, so destruction to these people, man. Okay, that don't have any standards, man, that don't set order for themselves, man. They drink day and night. Okay, it says till wine inflame them, man. Okay, and it says, "And that harp with the viol," it's like with the viol and tabret and pipe and wine that are in their feast, but they regard not the work of the Lord Yahweh. Okay, but they regard not the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, neither consider the operation of his hands. That's right, man. So destruction to you, man. Okay, if you do that, man, because your point, your purpose as a man of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is to do the work, man. But if you're drinking day and night, again, it's going to take away from what you're supposed to be doing, man. Okay, so drinking in moderation is key. Okay, now again, like I said, man, the scriptures is not against alcohol, but you just gotta do it, in moderation. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 31, verse 27. It says, "Wine is as good as life to a man if it be drunk moderately." Okay, so wine is as good as as life to a man if, okay, that was the point, if it be drunk moderately, man. Because you got a lot of Jake, man, who drink all day and night, man, and they forget their purpose in life, man. Okay, now the whole duty of man is to serve Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, now it says, "Wine is as good as life to a man if it be drunk moderately. What life is then to a man that is without wine?" That's right. So it goes to show you again that wine is very important to the soul of man. Okay, but if you drink it moderately, man. Okay, for it was made to make man glad. That's right, man, because that's all Jake wants, man, is to eat some damn food and drink some wine and some woman. That's it. Jake just wants to chill, man. Okay, so again, wine was made to make man glad, man. Now Yahushua first miracle was he turned water into wine, man. Okay, so if he turned water into wine, wouldn't you think that he drank too, man? Okay, because you got a lot of people, who basically think that, being a man of the Lord, you can't drink, you can't socialize, and party and so on and on, man. Okay, but you just gotta do it in moderation, man. Okay, you have to do it in moderation. That's the key right there, man. Because it could also be your downfall right there. Okay, now let me just get another one here. This is the book of Proverbs. Okay, chapter 31 verse 6. It says, give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish. Okay, and wine unto those that be of heavy hearts. Okay, so when you're stressing out, man, it's all right to have a glass here and there, man. Okay, the Lord's not gonna kill you. Okay, now when you even look up on Google benefits of wine, there's a lot of things that wine would actually do to your body, man, that would actually help you, man, if you're going through some health, if you're going through some infirmities, man. Okay, now it says, let him drink and forget his poverty. Okay, man. So you're going through a lot, you're going through a lot of hell and you're stressing out. It's okay to drink so you could forget your poverty, man. Okay, but then you will eventually come back to reality, man. Okay, but again, man, it's just to show you, that it's okay to have wine here and there, man. Okay, and it says, and remember his misery no more. That's right, man. Remember his misery no more. So Sirach 41 verse 2, I had that down here. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 41 verse 2. It says, O death, acceptable is thy sentence unto the needy and unto him whose strength faileth, that is now in the last age, and is vexed with all things, and to him that it despairs and hath lost patience. Oh, Salakia. I probably read the wrong scripture, Salakia. But just got one more scripture here in the book of Matthew's, Salakia, in the book of First Timothy's. This is the book of First Timothy's chapter 5 verse 23. It says, drink no longer water, and use a little wine for thy stomach's sake and thine own often infirmities. Okay, drink no longer water, but use a little wine for thy stomach's sake and thine often infirmities. Okay, so when you're going through a lot of hell, man, it's okay to have a glass. Okay, it's all right, man. Okay, only if you do it in moderation, man. But with that, I'm just gonna close it. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace to you brothers that are doing this work in sincerity and in truth, man. Shalom, and endure unto the end. Shalom.